Alright, it's M.O.B back at it with our top 10 quarterbacks heading into the 2020 season. Ben, what you got at 10?
I got Deshaun Watson, could be replaced by Josh Allen.
I think that is criminally low for Deshaun Watson. Brycen, who you got at 10?
I got Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh, okay. You know, I don't even want to hear your explanation. Logan, who do you have at 10?
He was 5-0 with the Saints.
The Saints, that's a great team.
He's never been bad.
It's all Sean Payton.
He's never been bad. He's never been bad.
Alright, Logan, who do you have at 10?
Number 10, I've been Roethlisberger. I still think he's a top 10 quarterback. And he was injured last year, but he could be higher, but that's where I have him.
Alright, me, I have Lamar Jackson. I don't think he's talented enough to be any higher than that. I think his team carried him to the playoffs this year.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you. But that's just my opinion. Alright.
That's why I don't have him on my list.
Ben, who you got at 9?
At 9, I got my freaking dog, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan at 9? I get it. You know, Falcons fan.
4
Yeah.
years
He's a little bit of that.
At number 9, got Kyler Murray.
That is terrible.
You said heading into the season. He has some potential. He has nice
pubescent Baker Mayfield.
Alright.
No, he's way above Baker Mayfield already.
You're stupid.
Who you got, Logan? Who you got?
No.
At number 9, I have Dak Prescott.
I mean,
my God.
I thought about putting Dak. Yeah,
I wanted him to put him at number 10, but then I was like, Teddy Bridgewater is good.
That man had 4,900 yards last year. Everyone disrespected him. He's getting CD Lamb this year. He's going to be unstoppable. And he's going to have Amari Cooper ready to go.
I had him at number 10, but then I was like, Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy's a god.
Alright, number 9, I got Kirk Cousins. I think Kirk Cousins is a talented quarterback, but I think he's about a number 9 talent, personally.
I'm respecting.
I can see it.
I can go with that.
I can see it.
Alright, number 8, Benjamin. Who you got?
I got Lamar Jackson.
I see. Yeah.
MVP's just not there yet.
Yeah.
People
I mean, I understand
how to stop him.
Alright, Brycen, who you got at 8?
I didn't stop them, Ben, by the way. I got Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Dang.
That is, once again, that is insanely low for me. But you know what? It's cool.
I'm not. It's because he's coming off an injury.
I think it's a fair choice. I think it's because
he's coming off injury. If he's not coming off injury,
I just want to say, if you go and look up how many injuries this man has played through his career, came back from, you wouldn't be like, you know.
But there's a lot of guys that had a really good last season, and he's just coming off injury.
I mean, it's cool.
He's getting old.
Who's your number 8?
Logan, who's your
number 8? I have Kirk Cousins, you know.
See, I get that. That's respectable.
I feel like he's been disrespected his whole career. He's always been solid.
That is true.
He's always been solid.
Brycen's been a really good weapon.
No, Brycen already went.
Oh yeah.
At number 8, me, I got Matt Ryan. I think Matt Ryan's, still a talented quarterback in this league.
Mr. Ice, okay.
Falcons fans disrespect him, but I think he's one of those guys. Alright, then number 7.
Number 7?
Yeah.
I got Brady. Best
Brady at
quarterback of all time.
7.
Okay.
He's
running out of gas. But he's still.
He is running out of gas, but he's still a winner.
Just a bit.
Yeah, he's still a winner.
All
My
right,
number
Brycen,
7's gonna upset y'all. But he's a winner. He's a winner. I mean, Nick Foles, bro. He's a winner.
Bruh.
Nick Foles, no. No.
Oh, what has he done? What has he done that is not saying he's not top 10?
Be a good quarterback throughout his career.
He's been a good quarterback. He's never been bad.
Take a team to the playoffs.
He's going to the Bears. He might not even start. It's just in case Mitchell Trubisky does what he did.
He's gonna start.
Mitch Trubisky is bad, honestly. If I'm
You're still gonna have a competition for it. Mitchell Trubisky is bad.
Nick Foles is better than Mitchell Trubisky.
All right,
both times Carson Wentz got hurt at the Eagles, Nick Foles came in and he won more games.
Logan, who you got at 8? Who you got at 8, Logan?
7.
You mean at number 7?
Oh, my bad. 7.
Mr. Matty Ice at number 7.
That's understandable. I get that.
He didn't have that great of a season last year, but he's had what? 4 different offensive coordinators in the last 6 years. So I feel like he's still a top 10 quarterback.
I agree with that. Now, at number 7, people, you know, they disrespect him, you know. As a Georgia fan, I couldn't leave him out of this. Matthew Stafford, one of the most talented arms in the NFL over the past 10 years.
I could see it.
You thought no. For my number 6, I got Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford, yes sir. Who you got at 6, Brycen?
Cannon.
Exactly.
He's only had good seasons with Calvin Johnson. I don't think it's a coincidence. So,
dude, he broke his back last year.
Yeah.
Oh, but what about the years before that?
Who's that, coach?
Facts. Matthew
At number 6.
Exactly.
All right. On with the next. With number 6, I got Brady. I wanted to put him higher, but I feel like these players above him are better.
All right.
Logan. As much as I hate to say he's the GOAT.
I can agree with that. But
Logan, who's your number 6?
Yeah, who you guys say?
Number 6, I have Deshaun Watson.
I do too. I do too.
That's low. That's low. That's low.
I got him at 6 too.
But I think he's a solid quarterback. I think he's a little overrated. I don't think he's top 3, like most people say.
Yeah, I mean, he's taken his team to the playoffs, but he hasn't done much in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He would be in that.
But he was going off against the Chiefs, but they didn't have enough.
Then he could score.
They dropped like 30 or 40 something.
And now that he's going to lose DeAndre Hopkins, I mean.
Yeah, he's losing DeAndre. I didn't even think about that, but I think he's a top talent.
Kenny Stills is pretty good, and the run game's
that
gonna
is
help
true.
David Johnson.
So I also had Deshaun at 6. So we're gonna move on to 5. Ben.
Number 5.
Yeah, who you got at 5, Ben?
I got Aaron Rodgers.
I have Aaron Rodgers as well.
I have Aaron Rodgers as well at number 5.
You know what?
Okay.
I got bad news, guys.
You don't have number 5.
I forgot to put Aaron Rodgers on my list.
Are you serious? Are you freaking serious?
And it's not just because I hate Aaron Rodgers.
That's in the video.
That is in the video.
Are you serious?
Look,
Aaron Rodgers.
Listen.
I wanted to put him higher, but I thought you were. But
Listen.
I do have Kyler Murray, Teddy Bridgewater, and Nick Foles. I think they're solid.
Okay.
He would have been 6, and like everyone would have went down 1. So with that being said,
shut up.
Alright, so yeah, he would have been 6, and everybody would have moved down 1. So with that being said, I think it's pretty obvious who I have at 5. Big Ben Roethlisberger. I don't care what you say. Calling off an injury, he's still going to be a top talent in this league. And he's got good guys to throw it to. It's not biased. I think it's just
biased. It's kind of biased. But Ben, that means Ben has him higher. So
I don't think the Steelers have great weapons to throw to.
Coming in at number 4. Number 4.
Number 4. Comeback season. Freaking comeback player of the year. Big Ben.
Thank you so much.
Alright. Well, we already got that out of there. Number 4. I had him at number 3, but then I had to put the Drew Brees. This is my number 4.
He's number 4? Okay, Logan. Logan, who you got at 4?
Number 4? Y'all just disrespect this man so much, but Lamar Jackson. Now, hear me out. He's not the best thrower, obviously, or not even a top 10 thrower. But his running ability and his ability to make plays is uncanny. So, I got him at number 4.
Alright.
He has
I don't know.
rushing yards in 32 or 36
the top quarterbacks.
He's a thrift shop version of Michael Vick. A thrift shop, not even
No,
a
he's a better runner, but not a better passer.
Is he a better runner?
He is a better runner.
Than Mike Vick?
I don't know.
No.
That's debatable.
He is a better runner than Mike Vick.
That's debatable.
I don't think so.
than there was when Michael Vick was playing.
Lamar Jackson literally has the record for the most rushing yards as a QB in the NFL.
Falcons fan, and you're saying he's a better runner than Michael Vick. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
It's number 4 now.
Number 4.
God.
I have Tom Brady. I still think he's a great quarterback. He's got some great weapons this year too.
It's understandable.
I don't think Gronk will be the same Gronk, but I think he'll still be. Yeah, Mike Evans. He's got what's his name? Chris Godwin's a real good receiver.
You got Gronk?
I don't think Gronk will be the same as he was.
He can have all these weapons, but I still don't think he's a top 10 QB. I mean, his talent is diminished. He didn't do that well with the Patriots his last 2 years at all.
He might struggle first.
Yeah, Bruce Arians isn't the greatest coach around, but I think Brady, you know, I think he's good at that. Yeah.
Again, okay. My number 3.
Yeah, number 3.
Freaking NFC South rival, Drew Brees.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's going to be all y'all's number 3.
Yes, I do have him at 3.
I think y'all forgot a guy.
I don't know.
I don't think we did.
I hope y'all put him on y'all's list.
We definitely did. I know who you're talking about. But my number
Okay.
3 is Deshaun Watson.
Oh my god.
I like
Oh,
Deshaun, but
boy.
Deshaun is just he's got talent, bro.
Oh, boy. All right, who you got, Logan? At
Dude,
3.
the way he, I
Alright,
don't
at
know.
number
I like
3,
Deshaun.
I have Russell Wilson.
At 3?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I need.
Number 2.
Oh,
No,
no,
I
we'll
got
get to
him at
that.
3.
We'll get to that.
No,
I know
I
what
said
we're
my
doing.
three.
Explanation.
My 3 was Drew Brees as well. I think he's still, top tier guy. I mean, he
That's
he
surprising,
popped off this
but-
year.
Hey, so that means Logan's number 2 is Drew Brees.
Yes, sir, it is.
I get it.
Alright.
I get it.
I can explain my reason if you want me to.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I have Russell Wilson at 3 because I don't think he's an efficient passer just like Drew Brees.
Okay. Like,
And Drew Brees is more decorated in his
he's
career.
definitely not the efficient passer as Drew Brees. Drew Brees is one of the
Yeah,
most
no one
efficient
is.
passers
yeah,
of all time.
I would say he
For
is
real.
the most efficient passer of all
Literally
time.
Yeah,
last
I
year
was gonna
he had
say
a
that,
game
but-
Yeah,
where
him
he
or
didn't
Aaron.
incomplete a pass.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the
Come
most
on.
accurate we've ever seen.
okay, like I think Russ's running game puts him a little bit over the edge.
Yeah.
Oh man, that game where he didn't incomplete a pass just sold it for me.
I
Or
just
just
feel
one
like
incomplete pass. It was ridiculous.
I feel like that's
Alright,
more.
Ben, you're
clinching.
number 2.
No,
Yeah, you're
number
number
2's got to be Russell.
all right.
As a playmaker.
He's a playmaker. Who do you have
Also,
it to?
I gotta say this, Ben.
Oh.
Russ's talent, or Drew Brees' talent, where he only incompleted one pass, is not because of the coaching. It's because Drew Brees is good. By the way,
It's
Just
because
saying
he's
that.
really good. Yeah.
Number 2, I have
Yeah.
Russell Wilson as well.
All right. Number 2, I have Mahomes.
Ooh, that's
You guys
hard
are gonna
to
have
say.
him 1. I understand. I just think he's a great quarterback, but we haven't seen him play with a bad team. Like Russell Wilson, we've seen him play with bad teams and take them to the playoffs. That's why I have Russell Wilson at 1. I just think
I can see that. I can see that.
I could see. I think Russell Wilson's teams have always been decent. The Legion of Boom back in the day carried him to the playoffs. I'm gonna be honest.
I wouldn't say that they carried him to the playoffs.
I won't say they
But I
carried
mean,
him.
this
but they
year,
definitely helped at
this
the
year they
beginning
did
of
not
his
have a great
career.
defense.
It was definitely not for him. All right, so
I-
number 1, obviously me, Logan, and Ben had Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
for
think
real.
Patrick Mahomes can be the best of all time when it's all said and done.
See, I think
I
that
think
is.
so, too.
I think that's crazy to say.
Dude, he's just so good.
I don't think it's crazy to say at all. It's completely.
I don't know. He's going to have to win a lot more Super Bowls. That's
I think he can.
I think he has to win. I think he could win 3, keep this talent up, and be better than Brady. He probably could win more than 3. He probably win. I think he could probably win it again
I feel
this
like
year.
that team's going to fall apart.
Yeah, I don't see them winning it again this
Patrick
year.
Mahomes is always going to be the centerpiece of that team.
Obviously, yeah.
They're never
Alright,
going to fall
so
apart.
Noah, your number 1's Russell Wilson, obviously. I can see it. I can see it. Man.
So is there anybody that you guys
Man,
didn't add to the list, or like maybe feel like was like just shy of making it?
It was Teddy Bridgewater and Dak Prescott, number 10. I put Teddy
Yeah.
just because he was not bad with the Vikings. He got
Which is
knocked
true.
out, and
Yeah.
and then he went to the Saints. I mean, don't get me wrong, Saints have one of the best rosters in the league, but that's still you can't take that away from the fact he went 5-0, or 4-0, whatever one it was. Dude,
Freaking, I don't know. I feel like Josh Allen is going next.
Yeah, I think he's a
The
real
two
good
people-
quarterback. Obviously, I forgot Aaron Rodgers.
Josh Allen is overrated as fuck in my opinion.
Oh, you know what?
Terrible.
That's a different conversation for
Sorry.
a different time. I think it's gonna wrap it up, fellas.
And the two people I left off my list
Oh, my bad.
could have made it would be Kyler Murray and Tom Brady. I think Tom Brady's the most overrated quarterback of all time.
Okay.